Good morning, students. All of you know that we have completed our chapter 7. So, today we will read chapter 9. Its name is Kalidasa. Students, all of you take out your open sky book, page number 72 in your book. Start reading of this chapter with me.
Kalidasa, Kalidasa, Kalidasa. Warm yourself up. Kalidasa was the greatest Sanskrit poet and dramatist dramatist of our country. He was a very dull child and did not have any school education education. Kalidasa was an ardent worshipper 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 of goddess 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 Kali Kali. He called upon the goddess to help him. The goddess goddess rewarded him with gifts of wheat and sense. He became the most brilliant of the nine gems at the court of Vikramaditya Vikramaditya. In a nearby nearby city lived a king who had a beautiful and intelligent daughter. Her name was Vidyavati. She said, "Who ever can answer my questions questions will be my husband husband. Many kings warriors warriors and learn men tried to answer her questions, but they could not. They had to go away disappointed laughed at them. They were very angry with her. They wanted to teach her a lesson. One day some disappointed learned men saw a young Shepherd sitting on the branch of a tree. He was cutting cutting it. They thought thought how foolish this young Shepherd is. He is cutting cutting the branch on which he is sitting. Soon he will fall and down. Suddenly they had an idea. They made a plan. They asked him to go with them to the city. He agreed to do so. There they gave him tasty food to eat and delicious buttermilk, buttermilk. To drink, drink. Then he slept on a soft bed. When he got up, they bathed him. Rubbed oil into his skin, and then sprinkled perfume on him. They dressed him in fine clothes, and tied a white and gold turban on his head. The poor illiterate suffered, now looked like a great scholar. Then they said to him, listen, Shepherd, listen, Shepherd, we are taking you to the king's palace. There the princess will ask you questions. Don't answer. Make actions with your hands. We will do the rest. The Shepherd agreed. The Shepherd and the learned men reached the palace. The guards took them to the princess. Vidyavati laughed when she saw the finally dressed young man. She thought, another another fool has come to try his luck. The learned men said princess, here is a great scholar. You can ask him any question. but he will not speak. He will answer only with gestures. The princess then pointed one finger at the shepherd. The learned man made signs signs to him. He pointed two fingers at her. Then she made more gestures. He replied with gestures. The SCHOLARS scholars EXPLAINED explained the MEANING meaning of the GESTURES gestures very cleverly. CLEVERLY cleverly. The princess THOUGHT thought, what an intelligent man. He shall be my husband. The next day, the princess married him. After the wedding was over, she had a great shock. She found out that the young scholar was an illiterate shepherd. Wept bitterly. Understood that the learned men had tricked her. What was she going to do now? How was she going to live with a foolish husband? At last, she thought of a plan. She said to her husband, go to the Kali temple tonight and bolt the door from inside. At midnight, the goddess Kali will knock on the door and ask you to let her in. Tell her that you will open the door only if she blesses you with wisdom. If the goddess agrees, open the door and let her in. If she doesn't agree to bless you, don't open the door. The shepherd did what the princess told him to do. When the goddess came, agreed to bless him with wisdom. He opened the door. Then the goddess Kali wrote the sacred letters of the Sanskrit language on his tongue. When he returned to the palace, he could sing beautiful poems in Sanskrit. The princess was very proud of him. The shepherd became a great poet. He is now called Kalidasa, or the servant of Kali, servant of Kali, because because the goddess Kali had blessed him. Okay, students, all of you will practice to read this lesson again and again with the help of this video. That's all.